The girl that you really desire, the woman that you really want, doesn't want a therapist. She wants a man who excites her. So stop trying to be more emotionally vulnerable and start being more emotionally strong and emotionally stimulating. Look, I know. I too once believed that I should have been more emotionally vulnerable. You too have been told that women want a man who's emotionally vulnerable and who shares every feeling and who's always there to listen and who's in touch with his feminine side. But here's the truth. She doesn't want a therapist. She wants a man that emotionally stimulates her, who excites her, who challenges her, and who makes her feel alive. And if you are always pouring out your emotions and seeking comfort and acting like her emotional support system, she cannot do anything else but see you as a lost boy in the woods screaming for his mommy. Mommy, I'm lost. You know, you're killing attraction instead of building it. Look, women crave emotional strength, not emotional neediness. Yeah, they want a man who can handle life and who brings energy and adventure and who makes them feel something real. And emotional vulnerability, or you talking about, like deeper emotional issues, it has its place. But if you're always leading with your feelings, and if you're looking for sympathy, if that's your dating strategy, you're putting yourself in the safe but boring category. Not in the, I want him now and I'm going to rip his clothes off and mine as well. I'm going to sit on his face and ride it like a rodeo cowboy. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. Being emotionally strong, yeah, that's something that I preach it and I scream it out for years now. It doesn't mean that you have to be cold or closed off. It means being grounded. That's how I see that. Yeah, you're grounded, you're confident, and you're able to handle your own emotions while bringing excitement and stimulation into your own life so that she wants to be a part of it. And why do so many guys get this wrong? Well, because in my opinion, they confuse vulnerability with weakness. And they think that sharing insecurities will make her feel closer and that they will get some sympathy out of her. And that out of that sympathy, like they've learned from those romantic comedy movies, that it will eventually turn into love, into real love. But it actually makes her see you as less of a man and more of a therapist, like a therapist's client. Women want a man who lead, who can inspire and challenge them. Not someone who needs to be fixed. Not someone that she needs to mother. She wants to become a mother of a emotionally balanced, emotionally strong, and emotionally aligned guy. She doesn't want to become a mother of his kids and his mother. So lead with emotional strength, not with neediness. Show her that you can handle your own emotions and show her that you can handle hers too. So stay calm, stay composed, even when things get tough. Share your feelings. Sure, do that, but do it from a place of strength, not from a place of desperation. Be that unmovable rock that she can lean on, not the puddle that she has to rescue. Yeah, look, emotional strength is magnetic. Women feel safe and excited around a man who is in control and in control of his own emotions. The second thing is bring adventure and bring stimulation into your own life so that she can actually want to be a part of it. Therapists listen. Lovers lead and create excitement. And you don't want to be your therapist. You don't want her to see you as a therapist or as a therapist's client. You want to be seen or experienced as an attractive man that could actually potentially be her lover. That's how you want her to view you. So plan spontaneous things, dates, adventures, new experiences. Tease her, challenge her, keep her guessing, keep her on her toes. It's not by being an asshole, but by genuinely being that guy that naturally challenges, that naturally flirts, that naturally grabs her by the puppy scruff. Hey, if you look at me like that one more time, I'm going to put you over my knee, like young girl. And you go in her neck like that. This especially works in relationships, by the way. And I'm telling you this because a lot of guys, they get complacent, especially in relationships, and they turn boring. So keep bringing the energy, keep bringing humor, be unpredictable with your actions. Because excitement and unpredictability triggers that emotion, and she wants to feel alive with you. Whether you're just meeting her or whether you are in a relationship. Every now and then, just grab her by the puppy scruff. Listen to Daddy Dutch. This old bald dude with a Dutch accent and a fake white smile. Grab her, go, I love you. And then release. The third thing is set boundaries and don't overshare. You don't need to dump every emotion on her. Look, if you need to share your struggles, go to friends. Go to mentors. Go to a coach. Go to a men's group. Not just her. Keep some mystery. Keep some independence. Let her see your emotional strength. Not your struggles. It's okay to share them. I do that too with my girlfriend. Like when she asked me, so how did it go? Well, I'm facing this, and this challenge, but I'm pretty sure that if I do X, Y, Z, that I will be able to overcome these challenges. So when I do so, I share from a place of strength. And you have to understand that boundaries create respect and desire, and she wants a man. She doesn't want a project. So point 4 that I want to share with you, focus on growth and self-mastery. Be the man who's always leveling up. Pursue your goals, pursue your passions, pursue personal development. It has to be your number one goal in life. And show her that you are a man on a mission, and invite her along for the ride. And inspire her with your ambition and your drive. Because ambition and self-mastery are sexy. And women want to be with a man who's going places. Look, women are drawn to men who bring strength, emotional balance, and excitement and leadership. Not emotional venting and emotional vulnerable complaining. And when you stop being her therapist and start being the man that actually excites her, you become the lover that she truly desires. So don't use her as your emotional dumping ground. Don't confuse vulnerability with weakness, and don't settle for being safe when you should actually become unforgettable. And if you want to learn more about the psychology of romantic attraction, if you want to improve your game, send me a private message with the word community, and I will get you the link to our exclusive group. And here you will learn exactly how to build emotional strength, create excitement, and become the man that the girl that you like actually wants to or desires to give the Gluck 6000. Brother, I will see you inside. Send me that message, community, and I'll get you the link.